Holy cow, this thing is gorgeous. So for the past week or so, I've been doing an experiment using an aim trainer called Kovacs, which I'll show you in a minute. And I've also made a change to my setup that is actually really improving my aim. And between the two, I feel like a new player in Destiny. My shot has never been better while playing on mouse and keyboard, and this has me excited for the future. Now, I understand it could be a bit of confirmation bias because I'm just playing Destiny more recently. I've been doing Iron Banner, I've been playing a bunch of Rumble, I'm just playing the game more, so that leads to better aim. But I have to say, my accuracy with the sniper, some of the flicks that I'm able to do, and my overall dueling has been the best it's ever been, I would say, while playing mouse and keyboard. And that's because of a couple different things that are going on, and I want to show them here today because I think this is a big deal. I'm actually shocked at how much more comfortable I feel, and I'm excited. I'm definitely excited because I am starting to feel more comfortable on PC. So let's get into this a little bit. So the first thing I've been doing is the aim trainer. Now, when I started doing the aim trainer, I would get anywhere between 115 and 120 targets while doing this exact mini game. Now, I've been getting into the 130 to 140 to even 150 if I go super fast, but typically if I go super fast, my accuracy tanks. Now, when I first started doing this, I also had around a 70-75 accuracy because I'd go a little too fast and I'd miss a couple times. And I started getting into the 80 range. And if I really take my time, if I really focus up, I've been getting into the 90% range. Now, that is obviously a huge increase in overall targets hit. It's an increase in accuracy, but it feels a lot more fluid. Now, I started thinking, well, what if I'm just getting better at Kovacs? What if I'm just getting better at this mini game? But that doesn't appear to be the case. When I'm jumping on Destiny, I have felt better than I've ever felt, and the plays have been crisp. But I also changed one other thing. Now, this is my old monitor, the XG240R, and I'm just gonna be heads up, I'm gonna promote my new one, okay? It's technically a sponsored video, but I wanna talk about why I'm enjoying it so much, okay? I wanna talk about the actual implications of it in an FPS game. So this monitor that I had before is 1080p, it's 24 inches, and it's 144 hertz. Now, I use this monitor for a year. I love it. It's really good, but in pretty much every metric, the new one that I have is an improvement, and I want to talk about that. Now, if you look at the specs of my new one, it is drastically better. It is a 27-inch display, so targets at a distance appear to be a little bit bigger. It has that 1 ms response time, but lag input does appear to be slower on this from some of the reviews I've seen and the testing that they did. In fact, in some cases, they say that it's 1/3 of that response time or lag input time, which is huge when you're trying to make adjustments and fight people. Now, the other thing is it's 165 hertz. It's also 1440p. So overall, the game looks crisper, right? The game looks really good, but also those frames are higher. So when someone is jumping, when someone is sliding, I'm able to track them much easier than I could before. And so when you add all of these together, it's actually a big deal. Now, anyone with a brain who can look up in the top right corner would notice that this is 144 frames. And so with the Kovacs and my old monitor, I was feeling really good. But with the new one, I'm feeling even better. Now, I'm going to warn you, if you jump from a 24-inch to a 27-inch, when you jump from 1080p to 1440p, there's going to be some adjustment time. For, a little bit, my aim was pretty shitty. I had to get used to it. But now that I'm starting to get used to it, I am feeling the most comfortable I've ever felt. The game looks really good. I'm excited for it. Now, I need to do an update, and I will maybe at the 2-week mark with some clips with the 165 frames. I guess on YouTube you won't be able to really see that because it can only go to 60 FPS, but I might as well update this so a little bit more aim training and a little bit more of the monitor, you can see the impact. But I wanted to give you guys an update on this. I wanted to let you know, damn, it feels like it's working. And if you guys have never used an aim trainer, I'm already recommending it. I'm a week in and I feel great. Now, I'm going to show you the rest of the unboxing video if you guys are interested in this new XG270 QG. One of the best monitors I've ever seen. There's been some great reviews of it. If you guys want to see some other reviews, you can, but I'm definitely hyping this thing up. This is a sponsored video. If you guys are interested, there's a link in the description if you want to get this. I figure I'd let you guys know that I've been loving it, and if you want for yourself, if you want kind of the ultimate monitor for your gaming, the links are down below, so check it out, the rest of the unboxing video. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. So this is going to be the best monitor I've ever used in gaming, and I'm really excited. This is the new XG270 QG. It's got 1 ms response, 165 hertz, which is a big upgrade from what I've currently got. It's a 27-inch monitor, and it's also got G-Sync, and the IPS color apparently is incredible on this thing. It's going to be one of the best visually looking monitors, but also with the 1 ms and the 165 hertz, hopefully I'm hitting dank shots. Now these are secure. Oh, Mikey, are you hiding in there? What are you doing in that box? Hello. I know this isn't big for everyone, but I love that it is a metal base. It is a powder coated metal base. And so this thing's actually sturdy and it's going to sit on my desk because you know how much I jump around. And if it isn't a sturdy monitor and it's flopping all around because I'm jumping around and vibrating the whole house with my energy, that's not a good thing. All right, these are sick. These are little wings you can add on if you've got some like crazy glare or you want some privacy because you're looking at some hentai or something. That's awesome. That's really sweet. I don't know if I need them in my office, but that's a pretty cool feature. So this thing actually has a bunch of cool features too. So look at this. We got the display port, we got the HDMI, but we got a bunch of USBs. So I can put my webcam in there. I can put my mouse and keyboard in there if I need, right? If I need to plug something in really quickly, I can plug it into there instead of into the back of my computer where I'm already running out of spots. But check this out. Look at this. Do you know what that is? It's a mouse bungee. It's a mouse bungee right there. There's one on both sides. So you put your bungee cord or your cord in there and it supports it so it's not dragging on your desk and slowing down your aim. That's amazing. But look at this bad boy. It's even got a headset holder. I've got all the accessories I could ever need. Now, make sure if you're actually setting this stuff up, change your refresh rate, okay? It was at 60 hertz. Boys, you gotta change that or else it's not even gonna work. But I'm all up and running. I'm excited to try this thing. Holy cow, this thing is gorgeous. The bezel on it, or the bezel, I don't know. Also, donate your RuneScape gold now. RuneScape 3 or old school. Just kidding. Guys, check this out. So underneath, we've actually got some RGB. This is pretty sweet. I can turn it on a little bit more intense if I want, right? We've got that headset guy, RGB in the back. This monitor is incredible. And you guys saw the plays. 165 hertz, 1440p. It's a meta changer. It's a game changer. I could not believe it. There's links in the description if you want this awesome monitor. Okay, there's an Amazon link if you want to order this thing. They sell like hotcakes, so it might be sold out. So if you look and there's some there, you should probably get one because they sell out very frequently and they got to restock. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you soon, gamers!